couldn't happen to a nicer guy. He got away. It takes more than power to win. It takes brains and knowing your enemy.
I'll pit my power against your brains any day. What was that?
That, my thieving fiend, is the result of brains. Just a little asbestos in my web liquid.
Ouch of my kingdom. What is it? A lizard or a man? I'm a lizard, and the swamps belong to me.
You remember Dr. Connors? The famous reptile expert who claims he once took some sort of a serum that temporarily turned him into a reptile? Lives in the Everglades.
I'll spin my web into our handcuff locks. And when the web hardens, it'll serve as a key. As soon as you're free, hurry and look for help.
The impulses will build to even greater velocity. Spider-Man, how did you get out of those handcuffs?
Just talented, I guess.
Your talent is about to end, Spider-Man.
And then I'll finish off Spider-Man with my extra special pumpkin bomb.
I will finish him off with my extra special missile.
I'll deliver the final blow with an electrical bolt that'll...
Gentlemen, for the last time, stop this bickering, or I'll lock you all up and do the job myself. That's better.
Try this for size. Guess it's time to pull the plug. Magneto. I know I've seen that name. Ah, here it is. Dr. Matto Magneto, Science Hall of Fame nominee. Specialist on magnetism. Hall of Fame. I guess that's as good a place as any to start looking for a clue. My Boy Scout training taught me always to be prepared.
That mask won't protect you against the power of Mysterio.
That way, through the trees.
I could just hear old Jameson when he gets this story.
Army's top secret component, stolen by that menace to society, Spider-Man. There he is! Get him!
What for? He hasn't done anything yet.
Quick, Brutus, put him in.
See? I told you! Now capture him!
Which one?
I don't care which one! Get them both!
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
There can't be two Spider-Men.
Let's take them both in!
Hold on a second. We'll have a showdown to prove which of us is the real Spider-Man, and you can unmask the loser.
That's fair enough. But no tricks.
There, that should hold you. You're lucky I don't web you up, too, just to even the score.
Peter, let me go. That equipment, smashed. I haven't time.
Oh, no. Now I've got you, I'm not letting you go. But how do you know I'm Peter? I mean, what makes you think...
I have spider sense, too, you know. It started tingling when I met you in the malt shop. That's how we recognize one another.
That's how we... You mean there are other... Ahoy there, Captain!
Well, you've been to a costume party, lad?
I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, eh? Well, the world's full of a lot of strange things. What can I do for you, Spidey?
It's got me.
me. These vines. Like bars. I've got to watch myself. These tendrils, just like iron. Okay, better take the air route.
You've done as I asked. Your instructions have been followed. My men have been installing the apparatus all day.
Though what you want with an ice cream truck in a bank vault is purely beyond me.
You've heard of Custer's Last Stand?
What do you mean by that?
I suspect we are going to find out.
I'm out of control. I've got to stop it. Stop it.
The very thought of Spider-Man with supernatural powers makes me shudder.
But that's the Green Goblin.
So he's got a new costume. I'd know that menace anywhere. By littering the city with his silly webs, Spider-Man messed up any chance the authorities had of regaining the nullifier.
I wouldn't say that, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I would, and I did. And how about that coward Parker?
What did he do?
Nothing! That's just the point. Teenagers, one sniff of trouble and they run like scared rabbits. Spider-Man, why does he always get into the act? Where is Parker?
I don't know, but he sent you this note.
You were right. Teenagers need more sleep, so I'm taking a long nap, Peter Parker. That's the trouble with teenagers. Always sleeping when there's work to be done. What happened to your head?
It was roundup time in Greenwich Village, and I got branded.
That's the trouble with you kids. Ask a simple question, get a silly answer.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Jameson.
But he swears he saw no one in the room.
Yet someone unlocked their cells, and they just walked out.
Any idea who did it?
Who? I'll tell you who.
I had to ask.
Spider-Man, that's who. That theater is coming down, and there's not a ghost alive that can stop me.
A ghost alive. Now, there's an interesting idea.
Quick, Harriet, look! There is a man swinging on a long rope. Shucks, he just walked up the side of that building and over the roof. Did you see him?
Cut it out, Harry. If you keep seeing things like that, they'll put you in the funny farm, walking on the wall.
But he did walk on the wall. I saw it with my own eyes.
My mother told me not to marry you, Harry.
Harriet, did you see that?
Did I see what?
I just saw that man again, flying by on a rope or something.
Shut up, Harry, or people will think you're some kind of a...
But I did. I saw it, I tell you. I saw it.
Nut.
Why don't you drop in tonight? I dig watching me dance.
No, I think I will. That kid can dance all right.
A variation in pop music. Old Flintridge may be eccentric, but he's a real swinger. I gotta see Jameson's reaction to this private preview.
Groovy, man. Groovy. Right, Jameson? Great. Just great.
A swinger, Jameson is not. I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
Nobody around. Now's my chance. Coast is clear. I'll just check out... Uh-oh. My spider sense tells me I'm not alone.
Okay, Spider-Man. We figured you'd come back.
Checkout time postponed. Uh-oh, my spider sense is tingling. Something's wrong. The alarm.
Who's going to stop me?
Did I hear my cue?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
Him here?
I thought he was a criminal.
Things appeared to disappear.
But they didn't.
Well, nobody landed in the river. That is, except Super Swami.
Correction. He landed up the river, where I'm sure he'll keep for a good long time.
Now tell me exactly what happened.
Spider-Man,
Enough! Enough! I don't want to hear another word.